did a pretty good job of this, but it's still not perfectly smooth, and it's only going to get worse from here.
Spire Natural Gas is now not allowed to take out any new work permits in Kansas City, Missouri, until they repave some streets they tore up this summer. This comes after the city claims the utility company did not follow the city ordinance about repairing streets after road work. I'm Lauren Halifax.
I'm Kevin Barry. It makes the city manager so frustrated he tweeted out a picture of the patch job as an example of what the city won't allow anymore.
Linwood Boulevard wasn't always this smooth. Potholes and uneven pavement made it a bumpy nightmare to drive on.
So we did a full resurfacing, curb to curb, the entire width of the street, and for a couple of miles here.
But a few weeks after that work was done, Kansas City, Missouri City Manager Brian Platt found Spire Natural Gas workers ripping it up again. When they were done, they laid down this concrete patch in the middle of the asphalt road.
When you cut into it, you can see that there are cracks and there are holes and there are gaps, and what happens is water and debris from the street gets in there.
Platt says that'll create potholes once the winter starts, and it violates the city policy around how and when this type of work is supposed to be done. City Council approved it last year, requiring utilities to better work with the city so that road work is done before major resurfacing projects happen.
The best way to keep your roads in good condition is to not cut into them right after you fix them.
If newer roads have to be ripped up anyway, it makes the utilities pay for larger pieces of the road to be repaired with the same material, so potholes and other bumps don't come back.
Because we look at their plans, they look at our plans, and there is sometimes frustration when those plans do overlap.
Stephen Mills leads Spire in the western part of Missouri, and he claims the company has been following the city policy. But City Manager Platt is so frustrated with what he says are these violations that he's not granting any new work permits for Spire until they fix Linwood Avenue and other spots, like this section of the Gillum Cycle Track at 31st and Troost. Mills says they're working with the city inspectors to make it right.
We have been and will continue to work very closely with the city, and we're working closely with them now.
He says it should be addressed in the next few weeks, which is welcome news to Platt, who says this sets a tone that the standards are higher in Kansas City now.
Instances like this, where we say, look, there is consequence to this sort of thing, are making people see that we're serious about it.
Much of the work Spire is doing in the metro right now is related to a bigger initiative around replacing old infrastructure that's underground. So you can find information about where they could be working next if it's in your neighborhood, and what streets the city plans on resurfacing soon under this story on our website at fox4kc.com.